complimentary about you recently. What do you make of that?
I don't care. It just seems like he's got to convince himself to get in there and fight me. Nothing wrong with that. He can say whatever he wants. It's not going to affect me at all. Whatever. It is what it is.
You've been in and around that sort of top 15 for a long time now. How do you feel in terms of being able to really sort of plant your feet and start climbing that ladder and getting towards sort of title contention?
Well, hopefully eventually it starts happening because I'm beating tough people.
Yeah.
So it's like, what's it going to take? Is it going to be Cowboy, or are they going to throw somebody else a bone? You know, use me as a stepping stone. So I don't know. I think this fight's going to be pretty good just because it's a stepping stone for both of us. You know, it'll help him in the welterweight division. It'll get him more notoriety, and you know, it'll get me more notoriety just because he's a high-level striker, and not only because he's coming up to 170, but just because he's a tough-ass fighter.
You talk about notoriety, the notorious Conor McGregor yesterday. It all kicked off at the press conference there. What did you make of it as a fellow professional athlete watching these two guys hurling bottles and cans at each other during the press conference?
We've been getting this a lot. You know, I find it entertaining. Not so much the fact that, you know, innocent people could have been getting hit by that stuff, but I find it entertaining, and you know, I want to watch the fight more.
Absolutely. I mean, how do you see that fight going?
I think Diaz is going to be in shape to keep his range more, and he's going to be able to connect on Conor more than what Conor thinks, and his submission skills are the shit. So I just think that Diaz will probably end up submitting him again.
Now,